So you've decided it's time for you to learn a new skill and brush up on the skills that you already have. But you're just not quite sure where you should start. This video will have some information to help you along the way. Hi, I'm Keisha Golder, and today I am sharing 3 tips to help you improve your skills and learn new ones. Stick around for some good information. The first tip that I have for anyone ready to learn a new skill or brush up on previous skills is to make sure that they are able to become completely and totally invested in that skill. Now, when I say invested, I do not just mean financially, time and emotions as well. Why is that important? Because if we are not emotionally tied to the task of learning the new skill, when it becomes a little too hard, it makes it easier to give up on. And the whole purpose of us learning new skills and brushing up on old skills is so that we can move further in our journey for of life purpose or life in general. That's the whole reason for wanting to gain new skills and refreshing old skills. Not only do you have to be emotionally connected or have a why, which I know most of us have heard at one point or another, you need to know your why. You should also make sure that you are financially invested. And I'm not saying that every class or every course that you're going to take, you have to pay for. But there are going to be some that you most certainly need that are going to have a cost associated with them. So make sure that you are prepared to not only take the free courses, but take advantage of the courses that cost. Because that's just a small investment that you're making so that you're able to live out your dream life. And also, make sure that you have the time to commit to learning or relearning these skills. I know we all like to believe that we are immediately good at everything, but let's be honest, we're not. And because we are not, we need to set aside time to make sure that we are practicing the skills that we're learning so that we not only become good at them, but become great. Now, sometimes it can be hard for you to be emotionally, financially, and time wise invested. You may have one of the three, two of the three, and might not ever have all of the three. But you have to make sure that if this is something you really want, you're working hard at it. And that means there may be sacrifices that you have to make in order to make sure that you are taking the time to learn the things that are only going to help you further your life so that you can live it how you choose. Now, some of those sacrifices may be not going out so much because you need that money that you would spend going out, you need to use to pay for the class. Another of those sacrifices may be taking some time away from lounging around and doing nothing. And I know, but just think about how much better your life is going to be going from sitting around doing nothing to doing something that's going to help further your life. And these things may take time for you to develop. These things make time for you to get used to. You may not have all of the money right away, but if you're making steps to saving the money so that you're able to take whatever course it is that you need, then you're doing something towards that goal. So stick with it. My second tip for those who are looking to build upon previous skills and learn new ones is to either invest in a coach or find a mentor, both of which should be in whatever skill or area you are focusing on. Mentors can literally show you the path that they have taken to get to where they are. Now, a mentor should be someone who has gone through everything that you are trying to go through and is at the place that you eventually want to be. It should also, in my opinion, be someone who is going to hold you accountable. Yes, I know you're responsible for holding yourself accountable, but it doesn't hurt to have someone else hold you accountable for what's going on. A coach is not going to be free, but a coach is going to take you through the journey step by step. They're going to show you and help you through exercises of what it's going to be like in the process of getting you to where you are. They're going to take you literally step by step. And they're going to make sure that you understand each step before you go forward. Which one do I feel is better? I personally can't say which one is going to be better for anyone else. I have a coach, and I honestly believe that at some point in your life, you should have a coach for something. If it's something that you absolutely have no idea how to go about getting into, try a coach. I guarantee you they'll be able to help you. A mentor will be able to help you too, but a mentor will only be able to help you with the process that they took to get to where they are. Both are very useful. It just depends on whether you, again, want to invest monetarily in yourself, in your future, or you may not be able to. So if you're not able to invest monetarily, then you choose the mentor. Both are going to help you regardless. The last tip that I'm going to share with you all is something that I alluded to earlier. You have to put realistic expectations and time limits on your new skills and your whatever it is that you're working on. You have to really be realistic time wise, because if all of us just woke up and knew how to do everything and was perfect at doing everything, then we wouldn't need refreshers. We wouldn't need courses. But life would also be very boring because everyone would be able to do everything. And we wouldn't need each other. So you cannot expect to go into learning a new skill and in 2 days be advanced at that skill. Yes, for some of us it might happen, but the majority of us, it's going to take some time for us to learn those skills. I'm going to be honest with you, like the recording videos and watching myself on video, it has grown exponentially since I started. And I want to say it was this time last year that I started recording videos. Now I'm building upon those skills weekly by learning new tricks, learning new editing things. So again, I was no good at recording videos when I started, but every week I got better at doing it. And now I'm going out on my own and figuring out how to edit things differently or incorporate this in a video, incorporate that in a video. That's what it means when you're learning new skills. It's not going to happen overnight. You'll probably be able to do the basics, but you're always going to have to be open to learning to criticism so that you can build upon those basic skills so that you can become great at everything that you're trying to do. At some point or another, we all are faced with the task of relearning skills that we previously had and possibly learning new skills. But it's what we do when we're faced with those options that make or break us. You don't have to go about it alone, and you don't have to be great all at once. Take your time, work with the mentor, and make sure that you're fully invested, mind, body, and spirit, into learning these new things so that you are great. I want you to take a second and think about one new skill that you learned over the course of this year. Tell me what skill that is and how you began to learn the skill. Leave it in the comment section below. Of course, I am going to read each and every comment, and I'll see you guys next video.